White Magic is a brand dedicated to supplying chemical-free and eco-friendly cleaning products. White Magic is also the creator of the original and miraculous Spin Mop. Today marks the world launch of its brand new model, the Turbo Spin Mop. Let's face it, we all need to clean. Messes, marks and stains are all inevitable. But cleaning up should be made as easy and simple as possible, always with an eye on being kind to ourselves and our environment. It's time to put a brand new spin on cleaning your home. This mop will not slosh dirty water and debris around your floors like a breeding ground for bacteria and germs. Bring the sparkle back to your floors without harsh chemicals, but with 100% outstanding results. Wooden floors, slate, tiles, lino, floating floors and more will gleam and glisten with the power of White Magic. Don't miss the worldwide launch of the Turbo Spin Mop, right here on Openshop.
That's right, we have it, the worldwide launch of the brand new Turbo Spin Mop from White Magic. Thank you for joining us, and our very own mop man. What a coup. We've got him, nobody else, just us, and we're thrilled. Craig is here.
Justine,
welcome, Craig.
always a pleasure.
I'm so happy to see you today, and happy to see this guy, because you're bringing the deals out.
Oh my gosh, Justine, Craig, nice to meet you. Super excited, guys. We have bamboo reusable towels. They're incredible, and we have an eraser that's just like, it's magic. It's literally magic.
It is,
super
absolutely.
excited.
It's going to blow your mind. Wait till you see the value we've got for you. Don't go anywhere, because the deals are absolutely incredible. Did I mention that we have the exclusive worldwide launch of the brand new Turbo Spin Mop? Take a look.
White Magic is a brand dedicated to supplying chemical-free and eco-friendly cleaning products. White Magic is also the creator of the original and miraculous Spin Mop. Today marks the world launch of its brand new model, the Turbo Spin Mop. Let's face it, we all need to clean. Messes, marks and stains are all inevitable. But cleaning up should be made as easy and simple as possible, always with an eye on being kind to ourselves and our environment. It's time to put a brand new spin on cleaning your home. This mop will not slosh dirty water and debris around your floors like a breeding ground for bacteria and germs. Bring the sparkle back to your floors without harsh chemicals, but with 100% outstanding results. Wooden floors, slate, tiles, lino, floating floors and more will gleam and glisten with the power of White Magic. Don't miss the worldwide launch of the Turbo Spin Mop, right here on Openshop.
So we are pretty excited about this today, and I think the first and most important question for Craig is, Craig, how much of the success of your business would you put down to me?
Well, it's been a large part, Justine.
Yeah.
You've been with me
Like
for,
a percentage.
I'd say...
You can go 90, 95.
I was going to go with 95.
95 is good. Thank
you have been driving this business for a long time.
Thank you.
And you are a big fan of White Magic. You have a lot of White Magic in your home.
That's true.
And you believe in the brand.
I'm a
and
huge fan.
We've been very thankful to have you.
And a lot of you will recognise, Craig, I'm really proud of this brand because it's an Australian brand. And I'm not going to say you can only get White Magic here at Openshop. He's in thousands of retailers because that's how good his products are. He has hundreds of products. It is an Aussie success story. Craig, White Magic, it's an eco-friendly brand,
yes,
and it's like a mum and dad brand. I just love it. Tell everybody that might not know White Magic what you're all about.
So we started Justine in 2003 with the White Magic sponge, which is coming up third, and that led us down the path of eco-effective cleaning. We've been pioneering products like the eraser sponge, like the Spin Mop. We have a huge range of microfiber cloths, and we look for products that work, that are affordable, and reduce the chemical use in your home.
That's it.
And we love selling on Openshop now because we can demonstrate, we can show you the benefits of our products with real world demonstrations. And when you get it home, you know what it does because I've shown you what it does. I give you all the tips and tricks, and I'm the business owner. I own White Magic.
Yeah.
You can always give me a call with any feedback or any points. We love hearing from customers, and what I really want to say is I'm so happy to have found a new home at Openshop.
Yes, and do you like the free delivery, Craig? Is that something you think you're going to love? Because I know our viewers already love the fact they've got the free delivery on
I'm
everything.
blown away by the generosity of Openshop to throw in free delivery.
Yeah, on big products too, like the mop and the bucket and everything. So this is the world launch. Tell me why it's the world launch. Like, when will you have the brand new Turbo Spin Mop on your website? We're going to have it like a month ahead.
Exactly. From the 1st of November, we'll release it to our other retailers and through our own website. I wanted to make a splash with the opening to formalise the relationship between Openshop and White Magic. So I said, the Turbo's coming. I'm going to quarantine all stock for Openshop until the 1st of November. So if you want it, there's no point jumping on Google, there's no point jumping online. Openshop's got it, and we've done an amazing deal.
And don't think that we're going to be paying more for that privilege, because we are going to be paying less. Take a look at the offer. Welcome everybody to the worldwide launch from White Magic, the Turbo Spin Mop. Now I'm going to give you that item number in just a moment, but just know the price today at $123.80 is what you should be paying for your mop, your extension handle, and your microfiber mop head. Now $69 will get you the full set. Now we are going to have add-ons for those of you, and even add-ons today that will go on the original spin mop, because how many original spin mops around Australia, Craig?
We've sold at least 150,000, and all the heads that we're selling, the cleaner, the trolley, they all go with the old mops that we've sold. So if you're out there, if you're one of the White Magic aficionados, pick up on these refills, because they are at the cheapest price you'll see anywhere else, because they're bundle packs with the free shipping. It's time to upgrade your pieces today.
So the item number 300501, and you're going to get the brand new Turbo Spin Mop, and you're going to get it on free delivery. And if you're buying in the month of September, you'll be getting double credit points. Don't forget, you'll be entered into the draw to win that Mercedes-Benz. Don't forget your 30-day money-back guarantee, and don't forget that express free delivery. Now, we've given you free delivery on small things, foundations and brushes and mascaras and things, but would you expect it on something this big, the bucket, the mop? Yes, we are doing that for you today. Craig, how is the brand new Turbo Spin Mop different?
Well, if we can get the camera to look down in this bucket, you can quickly see what the difference is here, Justine. It's got a washing function. So no other spin mop on the market has this washing function. It's always been great for drying, and the demos will show you, but that little cleaning agitator down there is brand new. No one else has got it. And we've also got a handle that has an upgraded spinning mechanism. So this handle now spins 30% faster.
Whoa.
So it's great for anyone with back issues, arm issues. This mop will spin at the so fast that you'll be able to get it dry and clean so much easier.
And there's a lot of imitators out there, Craig, and that's something we need to talk about as well. You are looking at the premium product with the White Magic Spin Mop, and now we've gone premium with the Turbo Spin Mop. So forget all the other junk, forget all the rubbish, forget about the sloppy mess, forget about floors that are wet for half a day, forget about mucky floors where you're moving. In fact, can we show you?
Let's have a look at some old technology.
Let's do that, Craig, because this is what a lot of people are using, right?
This, Justin, if you can believe it, was invented in the Netherlands to apply wax to flooring, and someone thought it was a good idea to use it as a mop to pick up dirt. How it's supposed to have a drying function, but this guy here, I think you'd be waiting at least 20 minutes for it to actually drip dry.
They never stop dripping.
And how do you clean this head? How do you clean this head? I'll send in a message if you've worked out how to clean it. It's really impossible. How about if you've got a large amount of flooring and you've got something like this? Now, Justine, I'm going to have to straddle this.
Oh, no straddling, Craig.
Okay.
We don't need you to straddle.
Well, I'm going to have to
get across. It's happening, Zach.
And I'm going to have to pull this. And I'm doing a lot of back work to try and get this dry. But let me just show you how dry I've got that. I reckon I would have to pass that through at least 5 times to get this.
And the other thing is, Craig, you've got to have good balance to use one of these, because you're standing on one side, you're standing on the other side, and it's just a bit of a contraption, isn't it? A bit of a nightmare.
19th century technology.
Okay,
and then you've got these Swiffy, Usy paper dusting things, which basically are one use, terrible for the environment. You have to remove these heads every time they get dirty, cash in the trash. If you've got one of these, make sure you throw it away today and grab yourself a spin mop.
Okay, yeah, cash in the trash. I love it. Now, let's give you a quick update already. If you have just tuned in, everybody, this is White Magic. This is the first show on Openshop of White Magic, and you are looking at the world premiere of the brand new Turbo Spin Mop. 30% faster, even drier to use, even more powerful, and we're about to see that in action. The item number 300501, and yes, for $69, you're getting the mop, you're getting the extension handle, you're getting the bucket, you're getting the free delivery, you're getting your credit points. I mean, the list goes on and on. Now, you're showing us the Turbo in action on lino.
On lino. Lino's a very common flooring in a lot of older homes. A lot of it, lino's been used in kitchens because supposedly it was easy to clean, but traditional mops, you wouldn't be able to get down into the nodules of the lino. You wouldn't be able to get it sparkling clean like this. You can see how when the microfibers go over the top of the surface, they're like little, they're like little shovels that pick up the dirt. They absorb it using capillary action, the same way a plant sucks water from its roots to its leaves. It absorbs into the mop head and gives you a clean floor pretty much instantaneously.
Okay, so once you've attracted all the dirt, the debris, all the mud, all the muck on your floors, and you've actually attracted it to the microfiber spin head, then what do we do?
Then you take it to the bucket. Now, this is where the new revolutionary cleaning agitator comes into play. So first tip, if you've never seen our shows before, hot water in this bucket, because hot water makes the microfibers expand when they hit the hot water and they push the dirt out even easier. But this cleaning agitator means the actual water can now flow easily into the fibers to dislodge that dirt. And I reckon about 6 good presses, you've got all the dirt removed.
So hold on, now you've got a sparkling clean mop head. You can see the water is where all the filth is, not still in your mop head. Then what do we do?
Then the age-old issue. It is just so, this 30% faster spinning handle, Justin, I tell you, it is an absolute breeze to use. It spins so effortlessly and you can feel it. You've got a clean, practically dry mop head every single time. And trust me, if this isn't the best mop on the market, you can write in and tell me, but I reckon it is.
Craig, sorry, I'm going to stop you for a moment. Having the new handle means that if you don't have a lot of upper body strength, if you have arthritis, if you have mobility issues, you're not squeezing out a mop. You can actually use it effortlessly.
You use it effortlessly, Justine. And one good point in this set, we're giving you the extension piece. The extension piece actually sits in here. So this handle I'm using is 1.65 high, because when I went to mopping school, Justine, they told me the mop should finish around about underneath your chin. And I'm nearly 6 foot. On a good night, I call myself 6 foot, and this basically means I can clean without bending my back. If you're a little bit shorter than me, just take the extension piece out, use it at 1.35, and you can easily mop the floor. But this deal we've done with Openshop, you're getting that extension piece, which usually is $12.95. You're getting that for free.
Okay, so now let's give you that price breakdown one more time. You are watching White Magic here at Openshop on free delivery, and we've just been informed by my producer in the customer's favour, there has been an error. Do you see the bottle of the Eco Clean floor? We've just had to add that in because it's in the photograph. So that's an extra $10.95 worth of value.
Wow.
So it's actually about $135 for $69, Craig. So I don't know who's going to suffer there. I don't know if it's Openshop or you, okay? But that's pretty good news if you're watching. The news keeps getting better. Another bonus for you all at home with the worldwide launch. Let's keep going. Oh, by the way, sorry, Craig.
Sure.
I got to tell them how to order. So if you do want to pick up the brand new Turbo Spin Mop, 132580 is our number. You can go to our website, openshop.com.au. Some great noddies from Craig there as I'm doing that. Well done, Craig.
Don't jump anywhere else. The only place you can find this until the 1st of November is Openshop. So if you like it, buy it, because there's only limited stock.
I'm so thrilled. Thank you for doing that for us, Craig. And I know there's a lot of ladies out there, a lot of guys out there that are going to be very happy about this. Now, this Turbo Spin Mop, just want to reiterate how it's different. If you've got the original Spin Mop, best mop on the market, let's just say that. I've been using it for years. But Craig, if they've got the original, how is the new Turbo different?
Sure. First, Justine, we've upgraded the handle to make it spin 30% faster. So you've got a handle that's even more effortless to use. Before it was effortless, now it's just dead easy.
A breeze.
And you've got the cleaning agitator. So this becomes your washing machine. You've basically got a washing machine in your mop bucket, which means you can launder your head during use. You can use one head to do your entire house, timber, tile, lino, polished concrete, vinyl, any hard, smooth floor, obviously except for carpet. You'll be able to mop effortlessly, streak-free, lint-free, and we've had so many 5-star reviews over the years.
Yep.
And if you're looking for a review, jump on the Openshop Facebook page, ask all the people that know us, and they'll tell you how much they...
They're passionate, aren't they, Craig?
They are.
Let's see another surface.
Sure.
We've seen the lino. What's the next surface we're going to look at?
Tile. So tile is another very common surface in the kitchens, in the living rooms, and especially if you've got a highly glazed tile, tile that shows streaks, you need to use a mop that's going to absorb the dirt without leaving excess water behind, because basically streaks are caused by excess water. And you can see here, Justine, we have carved off all that dirt. We've got a practically clean floor with a few passes, and those microfibers, by the way, this is a super absorbent microfiber head. You actually get 2 heads in the set. You get the super absorbent microfiber head, and you also get the extra power microfiber head, which is even better for grease and all. So you get 2 heads, handle, bucket, extension piece, and I've just found out you also get the 500 mils of our Eucalyptus and tea tree floor cleaner.
We've all just found out that you just get that as well, Craig. Craig, so once your floor, your grout, everything is clean, what is the next step with the turbo?
So you just simply take it to this amazing cleaning agitator. No one has got anything like this on the market.
Craig, now we're washing it.
You are. And if you have a nice hot water in this, it's going to be absolutely effortless. I say about 2 kettles. If you can spend the time and boil up 2 kettles, that basically gets you enough to clean the mop head. And again, it releases the dirt. Look at that water
getting dirtier and dirtier. That's where you want the dirt, not in the mop, not sloshed back on your floors, but you want it. Look, that's why the spin mop's the best in the world, because you don't want it on the mop. You want all the dirt, all the disgusting stuff. Look at this. My hand is practically dry, clean as, and so's this head, ready to go back onto your lino, your tiles, your timber floor, your slate, whatever flooring you've got, this little baby is going to make it super, super clean. Can I just ask as well, Craig, what about the action of actually mopping the floors with either the original spin mop or the turbo?
It's dead easy because you've got the long handle. So what you often find with handles that aren't to this length, this is 1.65, you can actually apply leverage down the handle and apply pressure to the mop head. So you can actually grind it in if there's a really stubborn mess, or you can just glide over the top, and that 40 centimetre head is just dead easy. So all you...
Can I just tell people as well? So light.
Yes, very, very light.
So, you know, there's no excuse. The teenagers can use it. Maybe you're living with someone elderly who still wants to be active, still wants to be cleaning their house, but wants to make it very, very simple. Well, it doesn't get any easier than the brand new Turbo Spin Mop from White Magic. I love this brand. It's an Aussie brand. In the kit, you're actually getting the Eco Floor Cleaner. You're getting the 2 heads, the tougher one, the standard one. You're getting your bucket. This is the Turbo, everyone, not released to the world until November 1. $69 for the kit. Now, I know what they're waiting for, Craig. Timber floors, floating floors,
or laminate. They are very delicate surfaces because they have expansion joints. And if excess water gets down to those expansion joints, it can cause buckling, it can cause distortion. So a lot of flooring companies say be very careful with what you're mopping your floor with, because we don't want to come back in 1 or 2 years and have your floor all higgledy-piggledy. This mop is recommended by so many flooring companies because we're able to get rid of the excess water. We're able to use the power of the microfiber, but it's so mildly damp, it's leaving a fraction amount of moisture that evaporates in a matter of seconds, and you've got no chance of anything getting in the expansion joints. And again, it cuts the dirt off. Of course, no chance of scratching because you've got these 8,000 thirsty microfibers to pick up.
That's peace of mind. If you've spent 10 grand laying a floating floor, or God forbid, a real timber floor, you don't want it buckling, you don't want it ruined, you want it to be dry straight away without using that excess water. And of course, once you've done it effortlessly, very easily with the spin mop, then you can wash it in your own little mini washing machine. No dragging it back to the laundry, running the tap. We're on water restrictions restrictions as well. With the old mops, you're running it under the tap, you're trying to squeeze it out, you're trying to balance on the bucket. Look how easy this is. This is the launch of the turbo. Why is the turbo, why is it turbo, Craig?
Basically, the handle is 30% faster, and we've got a way to launder the mop head, which we never had before. Previously, in the older models, you would just dunk the mop into the hot water, which would agitate the fibres to a degree, but now you get that perfect circular motion when you, much like how you spin it dry, you now wash it dry. So no one else has anything like it on the market, and we are super excited.
Look at that water. The water's basically black. Can we see, I know a lot of people waiting to see the final floor surface that you have over here. Look how, can I just show you how white? It has just come out of black water. Can you see how white that is? If that's not proof positive that the agitator is the biggest leap forward in mop technology, I don't know what is, honestly. We're going to go over to our final floor. Where are you going, Craig?
Well, I'm going to do an absorption demo, but let's do skirting boards first, Justine, because skirting boards are a major bugbear. With those traditional mops that I showed you, they actually have a hard edge, which makes it very, very sensitive to get too close to your skirting boards because you don't want to scratch your skirting boards.
That's right.
But with the award-winning spin mop, that round head means you can push right up into the edge and get your skirting board nice and clean, and you have no chance of scratching. And I think my lovely grandmother, Erica, if you're watching, always give her a cheerio at this time of the demo. She told me, she said, you know what I hate? I hate getting down to my hands and knees and doing the top of my skirting board where the dust settles. So you can now do a mop of the floor and then capture the dust because those microfibers work perfectly well to attract dry particles as well.
Okay, everybody, I think it is time to order. Get your very own Turbo Spin Mop, be part of the worldwide launch. How do you do it? $13.25.80. You could win a Mercedes-Benz as well. We'll be back in just a second.
Hey, Nikki.
Yes, Zach?
Do you know you can win a car?
Absolutely. You at home can win a $90,000 Mercedes. All you have to do is do what you do best. Go shopping.
It's gorgeous. And every order you make instantly puts you into the draw to win.
That's right, Carla, and you can shop online at openshop.com.au. Tap the app or call 132580.
So this is it, guys. We've been waiting for it, and thanks to Craig and White Magic, we get the worldwide exclusive on the Turbo Spin Mop. 30% more powerful. That means less work for you to mop your floors, whether they're tiles, laminate, timber, whatever they've got. Now, what on earth have you done here? You've made another mess.
I have, Justine, I have. This is to show absorption, Justine, because people have said, what's the difference between microfiber mop heads and cotton mop heads? So this is a traditional cotton mop head, which does an okay job, but what happens is these fibres are actually quite fat. These fibres are 100 times finer than a human hair, so we can pack more microfibres into a tassel than cotton, and that allows us to be super absorbent. So if we watch here, you can see how this mop head is like a thirsty camel in the desert. It's able to absorb that in a matter of seconds. So you can do big spills without having to go back to the bucket. I'm gonna have a go at that one too for you, Justine, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
and you can see how the mop basically can absorb a massive spill in a matter of seconds, and this is the difference between mopping with microfiber or cotton.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to give you guys the chance as well to add on the different heads. Now, what heads do they get in the kit?
Okay, so the heads you get in the kit are... You get one of the extra power and one of the super absorbent. So you get one of our, basically one of each of our best sellers, and you now, I've just found out, get a bottle of our floor cleaner, and you get
which
the bucket.
Is costing someone money, but we don't know who
yet. Find out afterwards the show who's going to cough up for that one.
Okay.
And you get in the extension piece, because remember, normally when you purchase this from other websites after the 1st November, the handle's only going to be 1.35 high. We're giving you the extension piece to take it to 1.65, which basically anyone above 6 foot wants.
Yeah.
However, now is a great time if you've already got a spin mop, or if you're going to buy a spin mop and you want to get some extra heads, now is the time to double down and get a bulk option. So we've done a 3-pack of the extra power at basically a buy 2 get 1 free proposition. We do a 3-pack of the spin mop.
Okay, let's start because we're going to give them the details.
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to start with this one, aren't we, Jace, here? Okay. So this is, we're just changing the item number because we're giving you all the chance now. If you have the original spin mop, you want a new head or you want to get an extra one today, you can pick up this pack for $35, 300503. That's the extra power set.
Yes.
There. Then we're sliding across over to 300504 for this pack for $29. What do these ones do again?
They're for outdoor use. You can transfer the mop now to be something to wash your car, boat, caravan, wash your windows. Because you've got this 1.65 metre handle, you can now reach over, around to do those outdoor jobs. It's not just a mop and bucket anymore.
Okay, Eco Clean, the floor cleaner.
Eco Clean, yep.
Okay, you are getting a bottle now if you're picking up the Turbo Spin Mop, but you can get a 4-pack for $25. The item number is 300505 if you're picking that up today. And then we're coming over here. This is the super absorbent.
That's the super absorbent, exactly.
Right.
So they're the two, the super absorbent and the extra power are the two workhorses. If you've got one of the 150,000 spin mops that we have sold previously, all these heads fit them. So now's a great time. You will not find these heads any cheaper anywhere else on the net. This is a great time to double down. And don't forget the trolley.
We're coming down to the trolley. Stay in your lane, Craig.
Sorry,
remember we
Justin.
talked about this. I'm just joking,
Slap
everybody.
on the cheek.
How good is this? Fits all spin mops by White Magic, right?
It does. Any spin mop that we've sold over the last 5 years, this trolley makes it mobile. People asked us over and over again, Craig, make the spin mop with wheels, and we said, no, we can do one better. We can make a trolley that fits your spin mop that you've purchased previously, and it makes it easy to glide all over the floor with your mop and bucket. It's got a braking system that enables you basically to brake, and as you spin it, it's not going to run away on you. It's basically going to glide and then stop when you spin it and then start gliding again.
Okay, $29. It fits on your current spin mop if you've got one at home, or if you're picking up the Turbo today, it will make your bucket mobile for $29. And here is your price breakdown. You should be paying the Openshop price of $123.80 for the brand new Turbo spin mop bundle. Today, $69. Free express delivery, plus those credit points, plus your 30-day money-back guarantee. The list goes on and on. You can call us on 132580. You can go to our website, openshop.com.au, tap our app, order any way you like, but do not miss out on this exclusive global launch. And we're going to be back in just a second.
White Magic is a brand dedicated to supplying chemical-free and eco-friendly cleaning products. White Magic is also the creator of the original and miraculous Spin Mop. Today marks the world launch of its brand new model, the Turbo Spin Mop. Let's face it, we all need to clean. Messes, marks and stains are all inevitable. But cleaning up should be made as easy and simple as possible, always with an eye on being kind to ourselves and our environment. It's time to put a brand new spin on cleaning your home. This mop will not slosh dirty water and debris around your floors like a breeding ground for bacteria and germs. Bring the sparkle back to your floors without harsh chemicals, but with 100% outstanding results. Wooden floors, slate, tiles, lino, floating floors and more will gleam and glisten with the power of White Magic. Don't miss the worldwide launch of the Turbo Spin Mop, right here on Openshop.
I am in shock, not just at the mop, but this situation right here. Seriously, guys, looking at this is 85 paper towels, usually what we have in our kitchen, but 85 paper towels is replaced with one of these rolls. It's incredible. It's just outrageous. So, today, with the deal, there's actually 3 of these. So imagine 3 times 85, which is 255 rolls, which if you go to any other supermarket, you're paying like maybe $1 per roll. That's like $255 of paper roll that's like so toxic and so bad for the environment that you can, that's not reusable. That is replaced with just 3 of these rolls, which is only for $29. Which is crazy. So you get free express delivery, you get 10% off, you go on the running to win a Mercedes-Benz. And yeah, I used this just yesterday, and I have been meaning to clean my office a little bit, and I was like, oh, finally I'll clean it. And I pulled out one of these, and I was like, ooh, this is nice. Pulled it out, and then I started cleaning, and I cleaned Steve's desk, I cleaned my desk, so you're welcome, Steve. Been cleaning the whole thing, and I'm like, this is amazing, because then I just put it under the tap, and I rinsed it, and then it was ready to go again. So I'm gonna put this to the test here with Craig. Super excited to have you here, Craig.
Nice to see you, sir. Nice to meet you, Zach.
Yeah,
it's a
nice
pleasure.
to meet you too. I'm curious. Come on, why wasn't this invented before? Why am I only just hearing about this?
I think the paper towel, a bit of a paper towel conspiracy maybe. These guys are making paper towels, want us to buy a lot of them. You know, at a buck a roll, that's a lot of paper towel. And for $29.95 for 3 rolls of ours, it's an absolute bargain. But what makes it so super strong? Let's show it. Zach's a pretty buff man.
All right, here we go.
I've probably seen better days, but look at this. We're gonna try and rip it, and it's nearly impossible. There he goes. I told him not to do that, showing me off. So that shows you how strong they are. That means they're launderable 85 times, which basically means you're gonna get heaps of longevity out of them. If you rinse them hundreds of times, okay? So it's basically a replacement for this thing. Starts with a C, ends with an X. It's a replacement for these guys here. So eliminate them from your life and just buy the bamboo towels. So just to show you what you get 2 rolls of the plain. So that's 40 sheets of the plain, and you get 20 sheets of the power dots. The power dots basically have extra scrubby power to scrub through that really baked on mess. So you get 60 sheets, and for $29.95 with free delivery, it's an absolute steal.
Crazy, guys. So let's put this to the test, Craig.
The major test is absorption, Zach. Absorption. Because if you've got a big mess, you want it to suck up a big mess straight away. That's one paper towel with 60 mils of a blue beverage. And let's give it a crack with
this is just one towel.
Just one towel, and you can see, I love to say it, but it's like a thirsty camel in the desert, and you can see the difference. That's the absorption of the bamboo towel. So it's gonna suck up those big messes straight away. You can then wipe all your kitchen surfaces. So we're talking kitchen benches, we're talking tabletops. You're able to wipe down and into those surfaces to cut through that sticky, gooey pasta sauce.
Kids' marks or whatever.
Exactly. And this is laminate, guys. This is, this is 2-pack. 2-pack is very delicate, so you don't want to put anything on that that's gonna scratch. Cleans it squeaky clean every single time. Great for cleaning your handles where you're obviously touching. You want to get the bacteria and dirt off, so it's great for grubby finger marks, great for getting to those light switches, and it cuts through that effortlessly. So there's that one done. Now, as I said, you've got the Power Dot one. The Power Dot one has those extra scrubbies, so that's great for cutting through that burnt in mess. Now, this is good for your oven cleans if you've only let it go for maybe a week. If you've let it go longer than that, hit it with the eraser sponge, which we'll show you next up. But for a weekly clean of your oven, you've got that squeaky clean every single time.
So Craig, it's like you're using chemicals, but you're not.
Yep.
So you're saving on the chemicals, you're able to reuse these over and over again, so you're saving money. And they're bamboo, which is pretty much
a natural and sustainable resource. So bamboo grows at about 1 foot a month. You've got towels that are basically are launderable 85 times. So even if you launder them and you don't even rinse them, that's 1,700 uses per roll. You're getting 3 rolls, 3 times 1,700. Correct me if I'm wrong, Zach, is 5,100 launders of this entire pack.
But we just add that up. Yes, that's right.
Terrific.
Yes, that's exactly right. So I just want to say, everyone, you guys are getting excited about this just as much as we are. So if you want to grab these, pick up the app, jump onto the website, openshop.com.au, give us a call. You're getting 10% off your first purchase. This is a necessity, right? This is really a must-have. This is like just education. Once we're educated on a better approach, this is now the option for us. So give us a call, 13 25 80. And so the item number you need is 300507, and it's $29. And you're getting the 3 rolls of the bamboo reusable cloths. I'm just stunned right now. This is amazing. And you're replacing, which is about 255 normal paper rolls. So if you do the maths, if you're spending, with a normal paper towel, that's like, maybe $1 a towel or $1 a roll. $255, it's crazy. And why not just spend $29? You get 3 rolls. They're going to last you so much longer. It's better for the environment. It's going to save you time. Yeah, I think it just makes so much sense.
It's non-negotiable. Get it for your home. You will replace the blue cloths, you replace the paper towels, and you will not regret it.
All right, Craig, we're just going to quickly play a quick little clip before we go into the eraser, which is amazing. I was actually cleaning stains off the white wall, so we're going to play that right now. Look, I have to say that if you're in the bad books with your partner and you whip out one of these amazing bamboo reusable towels, there's no way you're going to be in an argument anymore. Seriously, fellas, seriously, pick up your bamboo towels and start cleaning. It is so easy, and there's no way you're going to have an argument with your partner if you're vacuuming, cleaning, or getting stuff done in the house. So what's next is this eraser, Craig. This is amazing. This is seriously amazing. Show us the magic.
This is where it all started. We started this company 16 years ago with a white sponge that worked like magic. My business partners at the time, they weren't very creative, so they went, all right, let's call it white magic. And I said, fair enough. And basically, it's a sponge that works like an eraser to remove the impossible. And the reason it does that, and we've got a vision here or a picture here that encapsulates the whole story, is it basically is made from fibres that are 10,000 times finer than a human hair. There we go. So if you've got little tiny fibres that are so small that you can't make out with your eye, they're able to penetrate into surface grooves where the dirt gets trapped, where that supposed impossible dirt gets trapped, but it's able to pick out that dirt. It's able to remove that dirt without scratching the surface, and then you wipe away the residue. It is an amazing block. It's still our best seller to date. If people say white magic, they think of this product. And the deal we've done for Openshop, I'm looking at the picture now, oh my gosh, $29 for 16 blocks. That's under $2 a block. Normally, I sell this block for $5.95 on my website, so it's less than half price, and it's this sort of product you need to have in your cupboard because it's a go-to for pretty much everything. So I would say when you get it home, don't use it as one block. I would say you chop it into 4. So
just to reiterate, just before we go into that, Craig, so we've got the Openshop special. So instead of paying $95.20, you're now paying $29. Is that a typo? This is just incredible value. And so in each one of those, you can actually split up. So I think it's like 65 uses, and you get free delivery. Free delivery straight to your door.
Free delivery. And that is sensational, guys. I've never been on a network that's offered free delivery on all my products. This, as a business owner, I know how much the freight companies charge, and trust me, this is an amazing deal. So I suggest when you get this home, you get 16 of these blocks, right? 16 of these blocks, and they're 11 by 7 by 4. You don't use them as a full block unless you're doing a massive job like wiping down your walls in preparation for painting. If you're just doing small marks, just chop each block into 4. So if you times 16 by 4, that means you get 64 of these blocks, and it's seriously going to be enough for at least 1 year. And if you don't clean regularly, on a commercial cleaner, it's probably enough for 2 years. So chop them into 4s, and then all you do is wet them to activate, and they are ready to go.
A lot of people think it's just about getting white stains off white walls.
No,
but it's a lot more than that, isn't it?
It is a lot more, but a lot of people just buy it for that, and for $29, it's worth it, because if you're renting, you need to get that bond back. You need to basically get those walls up to scratch. Now, this is the traditional way of doing it, Zach. You get a multi-purpose nasty cleaner, and you get the old sea cloth, and you try and give that a bit of elbow grease, and a little bit comes off. I got to admit, a little bit came off, but I'm going to be there all day. Let's try it with that little quarter that we wet, and let's see how we go.
You wet it, yeah?
You just wet it to activate,
All right.
and you can see how I am chiseling through that crayon, that sticky, waxy crayon, that literally, some of that crayon's actually been sitting there for 12 months because it's been a bit of a while since I've used this demo board. And you can see the power of it to remove that mark.
Yeah, so what's actually happening here? Those little hair fibers are actually grabbing a hold of it? Or
they chisel in, but it's an eraser. So if you can zoom in on that, you can actually see it's slightly changed shape because it's actually given with the surface. You don't want this to stay as a pure block because it's going to gouge your surface, much like a steel wool. You want it to be giving, so that way the paint stays intact, the glass stays intact, and therefore you're cleaning without scratching.
Right. So can you use this? What surfaces can you not use this on? Use it on?
Human skin. We've had some people who have thought they could use it as an exfoliant. Bad idea. Cleaning false teeth, not a good one. And if you're a car lover, be very careful when using it on your Juco because car paint is relatively fragile and it can discolor the car paint. So they're the three major things.
So interesting. So guys at home, think about your walls where the kids have left marks. Think about, I think we're going to do some shoes. There's so many different places. Where are those stains at home? Because this is a way of actually erasing it and forever. It's like magic, seriously. And for only $29, you're getting 16 of these, which you then split into 4. So you're getting 64 uses. It's just incredible value. So
absolutely.
Now
we've got what appears to be permanent marker on a laminate board. So you can see, if you zoom in there, you can see that this is a permanent marker. There we go, permanent marker. And I've applied that to a piece of floorboard. So I'm going to use that same piece. So we're just going to go, is that overhead camera working for us? Let's have a go. Can we get that? Yeah, perfect. Bit forward, perfect. Let's have a go. Permanent marker, be gone. Permanent marker, be gone. Permanent marker is misleading and deceptive when it comes to the eraser sponge because you're able to penetrate those surface grooves where the dirt gets trapped and chisel
We're
off.
on a roll here, so let's keep the ball rolling.
Now this one is a real challenge. This has been sitting here for 12 months. You're going to have to, this is spray paint on tile. So let's see if I can spray paint on tile. You can see how the actual fibers can get in behind the spray paint and lift it off a glossy tile. Now, I challenge you to look for any other cleaning product in your cupboard that can even get close to that, and that's pretty much...
That is amazing, amazing. That is so good.
There's no smoke and mirrors.
And it's just gone, and that's it.
That's
you just keep going.
It. Scuff marks, so we've got scuff marks off the flooring. If we can get in there, we can see the scuff marks parting. Now, scuff marks are big. We sell this to hospitals, we sell this to retirement homes because they're always getting scuff marks on the skirting boards, on the flooring. Schools. God, I was a terror, Zach. I used to do it on purpose. We would have contests for who could do the biggest scuff mark along the side of the hallway, and lucky I didn't get caught.
But I was like, what happened to your shoes?
That's right. Well, what happened to your shoes? Great segue, Zach.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. So if you've got some really old shoes, which I have, and unfortunately these are probably too far gone, but this shows you how it's able to penetrate into leather to basically pick out that stubborn what have we got here? Grass stains, road debris, probably some spray paint because I use these shoes in my warehouse to walk around and do things like that. So you're able to glisten up.
I love how you use the bamboo towel just to like finish it off.
And that's why they work hand in hand, because this basically is like a Lamborghini that cleans off the impossible. Then you wipe away the debris with the bamboo. So they're a great partner product.
I love it. So just a quick little run through. We went through the crayons, we went through then the permanent marker, we went through the spray paint on tiles, the scuff marks on the shoes. And so we're going to pass back to Juzzy in just a moment, but everybody pick up the phones, give us a call, 13 25 80, and also jump onto the app or jump onto the website. The order number is 300508. I'm getting excited. I'm still in shock. I don't know, I'm going to have to like go see a therapist after this. I'm like, what, all that time I wasted cleaning. Cleaning will never be the same again. This is a necessity for $29. You just have to get your hands on this. This is just amazing. So much more to come. Don't go anywhere. Have a watch of this.
Let's celebrate and shop. Afterpay is now available online at openshop.com.au. Afterpay lets you order your item today and pay for it over 4 simple fortnightly instalments. You can link your debit or credit card to your Afterpay account, whatever you prefer, and Afterpay will collect your quarterly instalments every 2 weeks. For example, if you purchase this necklace through Afterpay, which costs $80, you'll pay $20 every fortnight over 4 equal payments. You can make a purchase via Afterpay by visiting openshop.com.au. Afterpay is an online service only and not available via our call centre. Best news is you'll receive your item up front. This is not a lay-by system. So if you're a bit strapped for cash and you want something now, it's so simple with Afterpay. Check out Afterpay now online at openshop.com.au.
You kept saying with Zach, oh, I haven't used these demos in 12 months. Oh, this tile's been sitting around for 12 months.
Yeah.
Oh, for 12 months.
I don't know what happened 12 months ago.
Did you have a nice 12 months off? I did.
Yeah, I've been in good pastures, that's for sure.
Me too, actually.
But yeah, no, it has been a while.
We're back in training now, Craig. We're back in the game.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay, everybody, this is my favourite product. These are the Eco Pads. Now, I just need to start by saying, I get asked a lot of questions about, what's your favourite product, because I've been on home shopping now 13, 14 years. And I always say the Eco Pads. People are like, what about mascaras, Josie? What about beauty devices? What about... These will change your life. And I know you're going, okay, honey, they're dish pads. Calm down, Justine. When you start using one, you will go, oh, I see what she means. These are life-changing. You will literally never buy another pack of supermarket sponges again. These work harder, better, stronger. They're machine washable. They're two-sided. I don't know where to start with these. These are my favourite product.
Thank you, Justine. I really appreciate that from the heart. And the washing up pads, the Eco Cloth washing up pads have been great for us. We've got them in these beautiful 4 colours.
Yes.
And it combines the power of microfiber and takes it into the realm of washing the dishes. So we've been for years trained to use these guys, the cellulose and nylon. The market leader claims that you should throw each of these away once a week because they build up so much grime.
Bacteria, and they stink.
And they stink, and you're going to transfer bacteria. These guys are the answer because they'll last, depending on how heavy you use them, between 3 to 6 months. They're launderable. They're great in the dishwasher. The dishwasher pushes out all the dirt and bacteria, and they clean a lot better. But they also work outside of the sink. They work in the bathroom. They work in the living room. They work everywhere.
They work everywhere. Can I give them the offer, Craig?
Sure.
Because you're getting 7 of them, and you get to choose between the 4 colours. So there's the red. What are we calling the colours? There's red, beige, the black, which is the one I've got in my kitchen. The black's amazing, and the black's actually your biggest selling colour.
It is.
And then you've got the charcoal. But you'll get a set of 7. Now they're $10.95 each in retail. So we've got 7 of them for $39 and free express delivery, which is virtually half price. Now, can I just say these 7 will last you your entire life? Honestly, individual results may vary. I don't know how long you're going to live, right? But they last you a very long time. Let's do some demos and show them why they're so good.
So first off, I just want to show you the power between the old cellulose and ours. So I've got on here some caked in toothpaste and hair gel, and I'm going to try and hit it with the cellulose sponge. And you can see basically it helps to mix, but it doesn't help to cut.
Waste of time.
So waste of time on this. Now, this product works, I'm getting stuck between my demo.
With angles here,
basically, it's got a scrubby side, so you can hear that in the microphone, the scrub, up here, you can hear the scrubby side, and it's got the flat side. So I'm going to hit it first with the scrubby side to help to break up that stubborn hair gel, that stubborn toothpaste, and we're going to loosen it up with that side, and then we're going to come back with the flat side to cut through that
So
mess.
that's the toothpaste on the bathroom, that's the grease on your kitchen benches, that's the mirrors, that's the glass, that's the granite bench tops, the shower screens. I have one of these, honestly, in every room. I love this product. What's next?
Next is the scratchy test. So here we've got a scrubbing product that works similar to ours, and it is going to scratch. So if I keep going here, you can see how I have removed the Teflon or the non-stick coating from that product. If you can zoom in there, you can see it. If I do the same thing with ours and I really put my back into it, 0.
Yep.
0 there. So
Yep.
this shows you it's guaranteed non-stick, non-scratch. It will not scratch your beautiful non-stick coatings.
Yep.
So if we're going to put it to the test, let's have a go at your, what is this? This is some sort of cooked-in mess here.
That's why I love it.
And you can see, if you can see this little bit of water here, it helps to release that burnt-in mess. You get the scrubby side to get in there to scrub away that loose, that hard-on debris, and then you come back and you wipe.
Yeah,
so
but guess what, guys? When you put this in the dishwasher or when you wash it just in your sink, it doesn't stain. So you know how you get the stains, those gross curry stains, pasta stains? You don't get... Where's 3? Where? Oh, you're better at me than this. Oh, that one.
That's right there.
Okay, sorry. Craig's better at the angles than me. It's your first day here.
I'm trying my best.
You're good,
No,
Craig. Now, I want to tell you something. I know we're way over time, Jason. Just give me 1 second, will you, please? Craig,
yes.
What is so brilliant about these, and honestly, they don't stink, they don't hold those stains from the dishes, but if you're like me and you don't have a dishwasher, I don't have a dishwasher, I'm Italian, we don't do that sort of stuff, that crazy stuff, you will use this to clean all of your dishes as well. It doesn't scratch your crystal,
pans,
your glass,
crystals,
such a good product.
And then we can take it all over the kitchen. So here, Justine, we've got 2-pack, and you can see here, I can really go to count on this really sticky, gooey crayon, and I'm able to wipe up the debris, no problems at all, and I'm not going to scratch that perfect coating every single time.
They're amazing. Okay, so you get a set of 7. You get to choose your colour. I think it's 5 colours there to choose from. Don't forget your free delivery there as well. And you can order on 1325.80. You can go to our app. You can go to our website. You can lots of ways to order here at Openshop. So it has been a huge show. We are going to wrap up the show with the Turbo Spin Mop. Here's a recap of the mop, and we'll be back for a couple more demos.
Would you like double the reward points in September? With our exciting new rewards program, you'll get $20 worth of points for every $100 spent. You'll get double the credit points on every purchase that you make in September. Get rewarded at openshop.com.au.
I've just brought Zach back in because this looks like the kind of, I was going to say, a young guy like you, Zach. This is just a Saturday night at your place, isn't it, Zach?
That's how I, that's how I present dessert.
All right, this is what we call the Picasso, Zach. So this is your first white magic show, but you're about to see some magic. Take a look at this.
So basically, how would you clean this, guys? Would you call the dog? Would you put a carpet over it? Or would you pull out the white stuff and try and suck it up? Basically, you can see. Yeah, you could put a carpet over it, call the dog, get to lick it up.
Towel. No, I'd put a towel over it.
Towel over it. You need it. I think I'd have to use this whole roll of towel to even put a dent in this. So you can see that was six paper towels, not even making a dent in it. But with the powerful White Magic Spin Mop, we will be able to clean this up in a matter of seconds.
How about that?
Even egg.
Even egg. You just mix it into the fibres. It absorbs it. And that capillary action we were talking about, it basically absorbs it up
like
into the. It is a magnet for dirt, exactly. You can see how you can get all that mess up.
Incredible.
Now, Zach, the reason you're here is a very specific reason, because I need to show there's no drips. So if you just don't mind, can I put this above your head? Just get. There we go. So 0 drips, and you've got all that egg, shaving cream, whipped cream in there, and that absorbs it in a matter of seconds.
If this is not the best $69 you're ever going to spend, if you've just tuned in, it's the launch of the Turbo Spin Mop. I forgot to say, you reminded me in your presentation, Zach, 10% off if this is your first purchase with us here at Openshop. So 10% off the $69 plus free delivery. What are the new features in the Turbo Spin Mop, Craig?
You've got the washing function, Justine, you've got the 30% faster spinning handle, and you've got the ability to clean up big messes in a matter of seconds. If this is not the best mop on the market, call me Freddie, because I reckon that this is, and you will not find it anywhere else until the 1st of November, only on the Openshop website. Only call the number, and you will not regret it.
Yeah, and Craig's doing that for us. That's like a huge thing, guys. It's huge because he is a big brand in Australia. You'll see him in a lot of retailers. We don't shy away from that. We're actually very proud of the fact that White Magic has done so well and has chosen Openshop to launch the global launch of the brand new Turbo Spin Mop, 30% more powerful. So this is all about making it easy for you to clean your home. So whether you have arthritis, whether you hate cleaning, whether you have a cleaner and you're going to give this to your cleaner because you don't want your skirting scratched, you don't want your beautiful timber floors scratched, you just want to make it easier for people around the home to keep the house clean, you're going to pick up the Turbo Spin Mop today. I do have to tell you all as well, we are very excited this is on free delivery because this is bulky. You get the bucket. I'm going to give you this price breakdown because you actually get the mop, you get the extension handle, and you get the bucket on free delivery, and you also get a bottle of the Eco Clean. Should be $123.80. It's $69 for this huge global launch. This is a big show. If you're watching us, we don't know how many times this will get played out. Depends how fast this stock goes, but I can tell you it will not last. It's pretty exciting. Zach, you did an amazing job. Thank you.
Thanks, Juzzy. Thanks, Craig.
My pleasure, Zach.
Yep.
And
that was a lot of fun.
Thank you,
Craig,
Justine. Always
thank you
a pleasure
for being here. You know, we are so excited to have you. Thank you, everybody at home as well. $13.25.80 is our number. Fun place to shop. That's Openshop. Join the family today. Get 10% off your first order. We'll see you soon, guys. Bye.